This is what a narcissist expects from you when the relationship almost ends. I'd like to discuss how narcissists will stoop or soar to any low or high level to maintain their inflated sense of self-importance. Narcissists are self-absorbed individuals who prioritize their own needs above those of others. Promoting actions that go beyond what is generally considered reasonable is one definition of extremism. To rephrase, narcissists will never stop being narcissists. If given the opportunity, they will stop at nothing to reach their objectives. They can see the holy grail from where they are now, so they won't mind stepping on anyone to get there. Those who qualify as extreme narcissists, however, are driven by an obsession with positions of authority. They won't give up until they find a solution. During this phase, there may be instances of overly demonstrative displays of affection. Since there is nothing in it for them, they will not provide anything. That's why they need to seize every opportunity that presents itself. That's why they'll resort to any means necessary to win your love and esteem. The problem arises when their desires are fulfilled and they become cold, uncaring, and unpleasant. This is not just an issue in romantic pairings with narcissists. Even when they are with someone they care about, narcissists can be just as annoying and manipulative as ever. You can anticipate a favorable response from them so long as you remain in their good graces. But if you ever manage to lose their favor, you can no longer anticipate a response. Narcissists can't accomplish anything unless they get themselves pumped up first. Since this is the case, it's clear why their feelings for you can shift so rapidly. Their wild mood swings between two poles seem to have no effect on them at all. In a single instant, they can travel from the lowest depths to the highest peaks. The event proceeded without a hitch, which is highly unusual. A sick narcissist isn't likely to try to start a fight or shower you with love. Even though they insist they have no say in the matter, they expect you to manage every aspect of their lives. One distinguishing feature is their irrational reactions to any form of wrongdoing. If a narcissist does not wish to hear your advice, they will either ignore you or stop doing the activity. Fear of failure is the greatest dread of a narcissist. Characteristically, narcissists have a hard time accepting new ideas and points of view. In the event that they have an urgent matter to discuss with you, they may call or text you at odd hours. If you take too long to respond to a message from a narcissist, they will become frustrated. It is acceptable if you are running a little bit late. This is the treatment you can anticipate. You will have to engage in extensive pleading to mend fences. If you wish to avoid further punishment, accede to the narcissist's demands. That individual obviously lacks the ability to grasp even the most elementary ideas. They are totally unreasonable in what they expect from their closest companions. Fear of making you uncomfortable by getting too close to you is their primary concern when they're in your company. To avoid offending them, it is important to tread carefully when conversing with them. They need you to understand how they feel and to be understanding of their erratic emotions. They view the common people as inferior and treat them as if they were indentured servants. The same people can serve as a source of both fear and love for a narcissist. Furthermore, narcissists are experts at constructing online personas. This necessitates a special mode of development and growth. They make efforts to change their identities but ultimately accept their inherent flaws. As a means of venting their frustration with their lack of development, they stage the play. Their minds are constantly occupied with plans to better their financial situation. They are more concerned with how they appear to others than with their relationships with those closest to them. Individuals who are both con artists and narcissists frequently employ this tactic. Despite appearing to be angels of light, they may be seen as the Antichrist by the very people they claim to love. At times, he will treat you as if you are his most prized possession, and at others, as if you do not exist. When interacting with a narcissist, you can never predict their emotional responses. This makes maintaining positive connections with narcissists challenging. Having your feelings constantly up and down is exhausting and stressful. Narcissists will resort to any means necessary to achieve their goals and validate their superiority complexes. They have strong opinions about many different aspects of life and human interaction, but rarely voice them. That's the main takeaway they want us to make, obviously. They believe we should accommodate their every whim, but this is not the case. They hold themselves to a high standard of excellence in every aspect of their lives. They couldn't care less if they made your life more difficult or easier, because they only care about themselves. Their intention is to take everything you've earned without providing anything in return. Those are completely excessive and unfair expectations. There seems to be no rational basis for their mutual dislike. Narcissists have an unquenchable desire to harm those in their lives. They pose a threat. Avoid getting too close. Please find attached a video I made with a sincere wish that it will be of assistance to you. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts with the group. Please have a wonderful week, whoever is watching this. I value your attention and time spent watching.
Hello everyone, welcome back in the Narcissist and Karma channel. Narcissists are self-absorbed individuals who prioritize their own needs over those of others and are driven by an obsession with positions of authority. They will never stop being narcissists and will seize every opportunity to present themselves. When their desires are fulfilled, they become cold, uncaring, and unpleasant. Narcissists can be just as annoying and manipulative as ever and can travel from the lowest depths to the highest peaks without a hitch. They expect you to manage every aspect of their lives, and one distinguishing feature is their irrational reaction to any form of wrongdoing. Narcissists are known for their fear of failure and need to be given consideration in order to avoid further punishment. They have difficulty accepting new ideas and point of view, and can call or text the speaker at odd hours. To avoid offending them, it's important to tread carefully when conversing with them, as they need to understand who they feel and to be understanding of their erratic emotions. Furthermore, narcissists are expert at constructing online personas, requiring a special mode of development and growth. Narcissists are con artists and narcissists who often use tactics to even their frustration with lack of development. They are focused on how to appear to others than with their relationship with those close to them, and have strong opinions about many different aspects of life and human interaction but rarely voice them. They believe that we should accommodate their every whim, but this is not the case and they only care about themselves. Their intention is to take everything you have earned without providing anything in return, and they have an unquenchable desire to harm those in their lives. Well, what do you think of this video? I hope this video can be very helpful to you. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and activate the bell notification so you don't miss a new video from us. Thank you very much and see you later.